What's going on YouTube? Thomas L here. With the new anime Grinch movie out now in theaters, I decided to do a top 10 list of my favorite anime Christmas movies. So, here's my top 10 list. Coming in at number 10 will be the 2011 film called After Christmas. This movie I really dug After Christmas. I gotta say, it's kind of a underrated little gem. It's not really like the best anime movie of all time, nothing like that. But it's actually really cute and charming. If it also has a good voice casting. I mean, James McAvoy voices the title role of Arthur, who's pretty much Santa Claus's dimwitted son. Not dimwitted, but clumsy, who sets out on a mission with his father to give out a present that they misplaced to a young girl less than 2 hours. This is kind of a computer animated film. It's really cute, charming. Sorry about that. And it's loads of fun. If you guys haven't seen After Christmas yet, I highly recommend it. Think you'll probably enjoy it. Too bad they never really went ahead and did a sequel to it, because After Christmas is a really good one. Coming in at number 9 will be, I'm not gonna lie, number 9 is Mickey's Christmas Carol. Now, this is definitely one of the best incarnations of A Christmas Carol. It's, Mickey and the gang, reenacting the classic Christmas Carol. Of course, you got Scrooge McDuck as Scrooge. Come on. I used to watch this loads of times as a kid. It's a Christmas classic. And who come on, who doesn't love Mickey Mouse? I mean, they recently did that 90th birthday special of Mickey Mouse on last week. Mickey Mouse, still always hold. It's still a character that always holds up today. And out of all the films of Mickey Mouse, this is definitely one of my favorite Mickey Mouse films as well. And I mean, there's been lots of incarnation of A Christmas Carol. There was Robert Zemeckis' one, and there's been loads of other one. But this is probably my favorite one. Well, not my favorite, but one of my favorites. All right, coming in at number 8 is Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, the reason I have this at number 8 is because I'm always in the mix of to call this either a Christmas film or a Halloween film. That's kind of why the only reason why it's not a little, lower than higher. But I mean, Nightmare Before Christmas is a '90s anime classic, stop motion animation, which is always amazing. It was also, I believe, it was produced by Tim Burton, who I always keep forgetting that Tim Burton produced this. For some reason, I always think that he directed this, but he actually produced it. Anyway, yeah, who doesn't love Nightmare Before Christmas? The character Jack Skeleton is iconic. It's a fantastic one. If you guys, for every reason, still haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas, watch it. I think you'll probably end up enjoying it. Alright, coming in at number 7 will be Santa Claus is Coming to Town, which premiered on ABC in, let me put the year. Yeah, it premiered on TV in the 1970s, and it's also a stop motion anime film. It's a Christmas classic. I mean, Santa Claus looked pretty cool here. And also, Fred Astaire was the narrator. You even had Mickey Rooney as Santa Claus. This is also a Christmas film I watch, constantly around the holidays. It's of course based on the iconic Christmas song "Santa Claus is Coming to Town," which of course been a rendition by loads of other artists. Mariah Carey's done like a rendition of the song. It's also an iconic song. Maybe I should do my 10 favorite Christmas songs. Nah, but Santa Claus is Coming to Town is amazing. If you guys still haven't seen it, check it out. It's a really good Christmas special. All right, coming in at number 6 is A Charlie Brown Christmas. Now, this is another Christmas special I will always watch constantly around the holidays. The Charlie Brown holiday specials, whether you talk about the Halloween one, the Valentine's Day one, the Thanksgiving one, they're classics, and Charlie Brown Christmas is no different. I mean, it's a fantastic one. It's a childhood favorite. It's one that always gets constantly showed or almost around always around the holidays. Yeah, if you guys also haven't seen A Charlie Brown Christmas, check it out. You'll definitely enjoy that one as well. All right, coming in at number 5 is The Polar Express. Now, this movie was definitely awesome. It was directed by Robert Zemeckis, and it featured the voice talent of Tom Hanks, who also he provided the voice of lots of characters in this. He played the train conductor. He was Santa Claus, and it's a good one. This is actually the most expensive animated movie of all time, and the majority of the film takes place mainly on a train during Christmas time. The animation here is beautiful. It's another good one to watch around the holidays. All right, coming in at number 4 will be "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer." I mean, who doesn't love that song? And I mean, this is another Christmas special I'll watch almost all the time around the holidays. It's a good one. The animation in this is also pretty decent. It got released in I think 2000, around early 2000s, and I think it's still one that constantly still holds up. The song is still probably one of my favorite Christmas songs out there. Yeah, I mean, if you guys haven't seen "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer," check it out. It's another good Christmas special worth checking out, especially around the holidays. It's a good one. All right, coming in at number 3 is Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman, who doesn't love Frosty? I mean, a snowman that talks and comes to life. It's another Christmas classic you can watch constantly around the holidays. It's a classic one. If you guys definitely check out Frosty the Snowman, you'll definitely like that. And the song is iconic as well. All right, coming in at number 2 is another stop motion anime film, or I should say special, that premiered in the 60s, and that is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Who doesn't love Rudolph? Come on, reindeer with a nose that glows. It's iconic. You definitely recognize the song whenever it gets shown. Yeah, and I mean the reindeer look cool. Some of these animation styles in the 60s and 70s, they all look pretty decent. I mean, it wasn't like it was a stop motion. It wasn't like 3D animation that we have now. And this one definitely still holds up as a really good Christmas special. And it's another one I'll still watch constantly around the holidays. All right, coming in at number 1 of my 10 favorite Christmas anime movies of all time. Number 1 is a no shocker. It's Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This is another one you always watch constantly around the holidays. The Grinch is iconic. You have the voice of Boris Karloff, who did a really good job at voicing the Grinch. Of course, you gotta love the song in this. The animation style was pretty decent. This premiered in. Let me pull up the year. Yeah, it premiered in 1966, and it's still one that really holds up. Now, of course, the one with Jim Carrey is also one of my favorites, and the recent one with Benedict Cumberbatch. I just saw that today. Really good film. But the original is definitely is still classic that holds up today. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my 10 favorite Christmas anime movies. Let me do the rundown. Number 10, After Christmas. 9, Mickey's Christmas Carol. 8, Nightmare Before Christmas. 7, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. 8, A Charlie Brown Christmas. 5, The Polar Express. 4, Grandma Got Run Over by Reindeer. 3, Frosty the Snowman. 2, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And number 1, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now, there's a few other ones I could have added. Rise of the Guardians is a good one. The Year Without Santa Claus. I was gonna add Eight Crazy Nights, but the Adam Sandler anime one, but I realized that's more of a Hanukkah movie than a Christmas film. So that's kind of why I didn't really add that one. But yeah, let me leave it to you guys. What are your favorite Christmas anime movies? Drop your comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Thomas L. signing off.